Let's talk about Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, being black. Christ was a black man. This is not the first time you hear this. And of course, it can be well proven that he was indeed a black man. So now, people say it does not matter. It doesn't matter whether he was white or black. Let's talk about this today. Why people say it doesn't matter, and still, at the same time, people have images of Christ in their houses being white. If it does not matter, then why do you have the image? It should not matter because even the Bible itself tells us you should never have image or worship those images. But people just do that. Why is that? Let's see. I find this is going to be a very turning point when people are going to wake up and know the truth, because 99.9% don't have any clue how the Christ looked like, and yet it's here in the Bible. You can read in Revelation 1:13-15, you will read exactly how the Christ looked like, and at least how he appeared to John on the island of Patmos. Let's see. I think it's too dangerous and at the same time disrespectful to paint Christ as white. Why is that? Why is it too dangerous? Because 2,000 years ago up to today, everybody has in his mind that Christ was white. And of course, very soon, very soon, people are going to find out that it's a lie. Why? Because my concern right now is the time it's going to take until people know the truth. How long time is it going to take until people know the truth that Christ indeed was black man? It's a fact. The Romans who killed Christ knew and still know who they killed. No question asked. Somewhere in Rome, in Italy, they know who Christ was and the Christ they killed. So I don't know why, or at least don't understand how and why people are still betting these facts. Because once Christ was here, he was either black or white. It could not be true, right? So this we know for fact. And then why this is hidden? Let's see. The fact is, all the white people who are saying that Christ was black man are in trouble. Why all the white people who are coming out and saying that Christ was indeed black, they are being mistreated? So why all the white people who are coming out saying that Christ was indeed black man are having tough times, are in big trouble, and their families are distancing themselves from these people because they are being brave enough to come out and tell the truth, because they know, based on the Bible, this time will come and the truth will come out. Nobody will stop the truth, and instead they're coming out telling the truth because they have their hands washed, right? I think and believe these people are doing the favor of God, the will of God. Here we have the proof in the fact. There is a white preacher in the Philippines. He's preaching that Christ indeed was the black man, or the apostles and the prophets. Guess what? Other white men in the Philippines went and burned down his church. Can you imagine? So now, if these whites are in the Philippines and go burn down the church of a white man, can you imagine what's going to happen when the world is going to know that indeed the Christ and the apostles and the prophets were black? This is coming. It's coming because this showed me that indeed people do not believe in God. I did a test myself. I tried myself based on all the knowledge I have about the Bible, about God. With all energy, I figured out that indeed people think, believe, and trust in God, but they don't. I can prove to you. You think you do, but you don't. This is a fact 100%. I test this myself, on myself, based on the faith and belief I have in God. I figure out that indeed people think and say they believe in God, but they don't. They don't. And this is going to come to light very, very soon. Let's see. Now, tribulation is going to be the proof. Why tribulation is going to be the proof? Because it's going to be this truth that Christ was the brideman and the apostles and the prophets that's going to come out, and this same truth is what's going to cause tribulation, because people are not ready, or people cannot take it. They're not ready to bear this truth because it's going to be too big and too big to them. So let's see. This truth, once it comes out, how people are going to react, and how long time do we have from now to that truth taking over, going public in the mainstream. This is what's going to cause tribulation and biggest chaos ever, because people don't have any clue what this truth is going to cause. So once the world knows that the Christ was bride, the apostles and the prophets, life won't be the same anymore. It will only be total chaos, because people will come out and say, Jeremiah 16:19, we only inherit lies. Thank you very much for watching. May God bless you. Shalom, shalom, shalom.